The name that
Wake up. Hold on 1 second. I always do this, man. Make sure you guys. Um, Hold on 1 second. The weather. Wake up Israel News. Chris Judah. Make sure you guys there, man. I told you my ain't act funky. Damn, like this. What is it, a laptop or what? But
good.
we gonna back this thing up, man. Make sure you're there with me. I see you
Every few
there.
seconds.
Now, before we go with this, wait a minute, man.
Good.
Wait a minute now. Wait.
Guys, we're here at Ventures.
This guy right here is always on point when he talk about the weather. Now, when it comes to hail being the same size as cantaloupes, that's supposed to that have been tracked on his system that he uses. Because every time I watch this guy right here, man, every time I watch this brother, man, he always be on point with the weather. Every time. Every time I watch this guy, right? He's talking about 5-inch hail. It's about to hit Oklahoma. That will go through your roof and through your skull. You will wake up the next morning with no head on your shoulders. Period. If hail, and this is biblical because it's just ironic that all those floods was last year and the year before last, and the snowstorm, the ice tsunami, and now it's talking about hail. I mean, the Midwest got so much water. It's gonna be flooded into June or July. They say the church in France done burnt down. Right now, 5-inch hail can really destroy a town, a neighborhood, cars, houses, people, land, farmland, landscapes, maybe streets, certain streets, animals. But he's going to talk about what his system has caused. So let's take a look at it. I got to make sure you guys there, man. Let's go.
Sky.com. We're looking at a map of the United States. The dark burgundies represent lifted index. That's a component measured in the atmosphere, and when it reaches certain levels, it means conditions are favorable for severe weather. The lifted index is basically a temperature anomaly, and what you're seeing are temperature anomalies from southern Texas all the way up into southern Wisconsin and Minnesota, where there are severe thunderstorms rolling through parts of Wisconsin and Minnesota right now as I do this video. But back to the lifted index, this is just one of several things that have to come together that create severe weather. When you have the lifted index in this territory, we're talking -8 and -9. And you got to keep in mind, it only goes up to -8 and -9. That's as high as it goes. And that's what we're seeing in parts of Oklahoma and Texas, especially the Dallas area, the Plano area. But again, that's not the only component that's considered with regard to severe weather. We also take a look at what's known as CAPE, CAPE. And when you see the CAPE also in dark burgundy, it's no guarantee, but it's pretty close to a guarantee that there is going to be severe weather somewhere in that area because atmospheric conditions are going to be exceptionally primed for severe weather. So, Texas, especially in the Dallas area, Fort Worth, Plano, Tyler, Texas, Austin, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, all through central Oklahoma, especially east of the Panhandle. There was an area that I measured right here, just north of the border between Texas and Oklahoma, of 5-inch hail. That's what the software was suggesting, and I'll show you right here. There was a supercell thunderstorm that I sampled. It's called SARS. And it was later on this evening a predicted supercell thunderstorm moving through Oklahoma. This is the first time I've ever seen it show me a return for the possibility of 5-inch hail. And that's what you're seeing right there in red, where it says significant hail, 5.00. That means 5-inch. There were 151 possible matches for hail in that area at this time, which was just after dinner, around 8 o'clock in the evening. In fact, I'll take you to that website right now. And here it is. I actually saved it. It's at pivotalweather.com. And I'll show you the area where I took this measurement. 5.00-inch hail, that's bigger than grapefruit. That type of hail can go through the roof of your home. Here's 4.5-inch hail. That's the size of a softball. Holes in home or car roofs. If that does happen, that's just a predictive model suggesting that there could be 5-inch hail in parts of south central Oklahoma tonight. In fact, I'm going to show you right where I measured this. Let me X out of this chart right there. See that area of orange and dark yellow? That was the area that I got that return from, the SAR of the possibility of 5-inch hail right there just around midnight. So that would be late tonight, later on this evening. So big heads up if you're in that area, because conditions are definitely favorable for severe weather. It's even showing up over here at windy.com. All of the models are suggesting severe weather from South Texas all the way up to Chicago. You can see this line of thunderstorms tonight. The Dallas area, heads up if you're in Plano, Fort Worth, Tyler, Texas. This area here could definitely see large hail, high winds, even tornadoes are in the mix tonight, guys. So big time weather alert if you're in those areas. And here's a close-up look at the areas that are in question. Canton, Tyler, Terrell, Oak Grove, Corsicana, Goodloe, Mexia, Hubbard, Italy, Dallas, Henderson, Carthage. This is just one of many maps of these supercell thunderstorms that could reach incredible heights. We're talking 60,000 foot storms. We're at here? Back to, Waco, especially Waco, Crawford, Moody. This is around 11 p.m. tonight. The dark pinks especially. Look at Plano, 12.22 tonight. That's a very high number with regard to height. And these storms are going to be very, very tall moving through Texas and Oklahoma tonight. 50, 60,000 foot storms will not be out of the question. In fact, they'll be quite common. Shreveport, Louisiana, where are we at here? Mansfield, Killeen, Morgan, Mexia. Up into Oklahoma, the storm reaches all the way up to, or this collection of storms goes all the way up through Chicago and into central Michigan. And this storm system is going to move to the east, not quite as strong, but this energy is going to move to the east and affect the eastern seaboard later on this week through Friday. See the energy remaining intact at 1 a.m. tonight in northern Louisiana, in eastern Texas. In fact, I got a picture from eastern Texas a couple of days ago. Look at that sky. That's probably what the sky is going to look like this evening. This was sent in from Port Aransas from Texas. That's an incredible photograph right in that area there. So the weather conditions are going to be favorable throughout the overnight hours for severe weather all through Louisiana into Mississippi. Not quite as strong by tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, and then things will continue rolling on into Georgia by Thursday into the overnight hours and Friday. But like I said earlier, not quite as strong. You can look at weathercharts.com and you can see that energy right there making its way to the eastern seaboard, extending from Florida all the way to Maine by Friday night into Saturday. And there's a low pressure system that kind of anchors itself temporarily over West Virginia and Ohio on Saturday and Sunday, but by then most of the energy will be gone and out of the area. But on Friday night into Saturday, from Florida to Maine, expect showers and thunderstorms all along the eastern seaboard. Going over to, we want to take a quick look at the United Kingdom and Europe. The only thing that I saw with regard to futuristic models for any chance of severe weather were in north central Europe, right in this area here. The burgundy represents a elevated lifted index, but that's not in conjunction with a elevated cape. So this means conditions are slightly favorable for severe weather, but not necessarily guaranteed. The risks aren't necessarily that high. And we're looking at east of Paris, near Germany, near southern Amsterdam, parts of western Birmingham, west of London, parts of Ireland. There's a slight chance for severe weather on Friday the 19th in the early afternoon and early evening hours. But other than that, conditions looked pretty good for most of Northern Europe, the UK, and Ireland. But back to the United States, throughout the Great Plains, it's a much different scenario with the possibility, guys, of 5-inch hail. And that's a forecast that can and will.
You guys see that? 5-inch hail. Look at that.
Still change. I mean, it could be much less, it could be greater for all I know. But I did take a measurement from one supercell thunderstorm that's forecasted for tonight of greater than 4.5-inch hail, which can go through the roofs of homes. Just incredible. The same forecast is being predicted by the National Weather Service. They're predicting very large hail, damaging winds. A tornado or two cannot be ruled out through the same exact area. And that's a combination of
the Midwest can't catch a break. And there's something about Texas. It's been raining in Texas so much. Damn Edomite racist. It's bound for Texas to go under with they devilish ass. It's like what San Antonio, and these are supposed to be pretty good towns to live in, right? They're not as expensive as Georgia. It's a little cheaper in Georgia. It's definitely cheaper than New York. Dallas, as I say, is a nice town as well. But the hell with that. We're talking about judgment. Now, Little Rock, Shreveport, Louisiana, French town, Little Rock, Oklahoma City, Midwest, Tulsa, Midwest, kind of like the Southwest, I guess. And this is the Midwest, Kansas City, Wichita. I mean, judgment from Texas to the Midwest has just been whooping the Babylon behind completely. You know, I gotta make sure you guys stay there with me. He'll finish it off. Hold on one second.
The lifted index and the CAPE, both of those elements for severe weather are very, very profound in that area tonight and even during the overnight hours as it moves slowly into Louisiana and Arkansas. Don't forget to check out the website, MrMBB333.com, link below in the description box. All the data you see here is real-time data updated 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The real-time lightning map tab, you can keep track of the lightning associated with these supercell thunderstorms rolling through the area tonight and into the early morning hours of tomorrow. Power outages map that keeps up with the power outages associated with strong storms. Hopefully there won't be any, but if there are, you can find them here at the Power Outages Map tab. Schumann resonance, ionosphere, Yellowstone seismos, the seismographs around the world from the USGS. The dates for tonight below in the description box. So big heads up, guys. Severe weather is definitely in the cards for tonight. If you're in Texas, the Dallas area especially, heads up, keep your eyes to the skies. Thanks for watching.
Do you see that? Do you see that? Bam. Do you see that? I mean, every time.
Watching, have a super day.
Every time. Trying to do something by in this video. Every time. It's been storms back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Storms back to back to back to back. Storms. I mean, it's gonna get worse. And you know what these people gonna say? They're gonna say it's geoengineering, like always. I don't give this devil that much damn credit. Now, they can manipulate some stuff. They are devils. I get it. But when you start talking about hell as big as basketballs, cantaloupes, them devils cannot, they ain't even that clever. You have to be mighty pissed off to create some hell that big. I mean, judgment you have to really be pissed off with the people in the land. Think about it. The Most High is pissed off. This man is angry. All we can say is geoengineering. The stuff was staged. And, all this shit, This, our Father, which is in heaven, and on earth, because this is his footstool. Our Father is pissed off. Pissed off. What's going to happen? He tried, and you notice how the reason he's judging the Midwest, because it's not just that many blacks in the Midwest. It's not that many blacks in the Midwest. Come on, South Dakota and Nebraska, Missouri. What else? Colorado. All the flood and snow. He's judging the land where the enemy is at. You don't see him judging with floods in Atlanta and Brooklyn, or Harlem, or Oakland, some damn well. Where else? Chicago. Who else? Detroit. DC. Well, he need to go to DC and just wipe all them out. But he don't want to touch his people. Think about it. Now, it's going to be rain on the East Coast. But the Midwest has been catching hell. Think about it. All those floods is mostly white people. Mostly. I'm going to say 90% of that flood is white folks. Maybe 95%. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 97% white folks. And cattle. This is it, man. The Most High is pissed off. Period. Now, for you house Negroes who trying to safeguard the enemy, the Most High has work to do. So get the hell out the way, unless you want to get judged along with the enemy. How you gonna protect the enemy who don't give a damn about giving you a raise on your job? Huh? You gonna protect the enemy who will invite you to these pagan holidays, parties, and don't give you a damn raise? You think you equal to your supervisor, the manager, the CEO, the CIO? I'm in IT, information technology. Well, I got a degree in that shit. I could have learned myself. And you notice how you get degrees for no reason? And every time, think about this now. Have you ever got hired on a damn job and had to bring your diploma or a certificate, whatever, the bachelor's degree, a master's degree? You ever had to bring that to hiring to the people on the interview, or when you get hired? They never ask for that. They don't even call I don't think some of them even call your school and then make sure you went there. If you put that stuff on the resume and soup it up real good, they won't ask you jack shit. They'll just hire you if they figure is your resume add up. And even if you learn yourself, you can learn some of this stuff on YouTube, man. IT stuff. But I digress. I don't want to go anyway, they will hire you and don't know if you got a damn degree or not. This is how messed up this country is. They'll hire you, your black ass probably, we probably got 4 or 5 damn degrees and stuff. I got my master's and doctorate, PhD, and I hope you get your own damn business. Because they would hire a white bum off the street, clean him up, get his teeth clean, wash his ass with some Dial soap and put some deodorant on him, and give him a damn promotion before they give your black ass promotion. Real talk. That's like a meth addict, a heroin addict, a fentanyl, opioid. They'll get them clowns off the street, clean them up, come in there, they get a job. Matter of fact, you could be on there 10 years. You could be in your job 10 years. 10 damn years. Right? Right? 10 years and a damn bum off the street that's white to get a damn promotion for you. The first day, you got to train him for your damn position. You know, and they're making an excuse to your black ass talking about why they ain't hiring you for the position. They'll tell your ass you overqualified. This man coming in making more money than you. Even a young cat off the street that's white. That's why all this shit is going on, man. All this storm. The Most High is mad as hell at these damn Edomites who just, y'all still there, man? Good. I wasn't gonna talk this damn long. I did a video on this today. The Most High has spoken. The end is here. The Vatican is the next synagogue of Satan that will come. It gotta go. All this shit gotta go, man. The Catholic Church have got their money off the backs of slavery. And here we are trying to get a damn job to make ends meet. Our black people are having heart attacks now, strokes. We getting divorced at a high rate. Because we watch too much damn television. We watch too much silly shit. Like basketball and football. I used to watch sports, man, but think about this, right? You watch Michael Jordan, and this Negro got a prison that is catered to niggas. Prison is the prison industry is catered to black men and women and kids alike. All right, you got Dwayne Wade, right? Now his 11-year-old son twisted on the damn runway. Have y'all seen that? Why is an 11-year-old twisting on on the runway? That's pedophilia. The hell with him twisting like a damn whatever like whatever he is. He don't even know what he want to be. They need to whoop his little ass so he can wake up. He won't be twisting as much. All you gotta do is slap his ass upside the head, go get him a couple of Joe Frazier left hooks, and sit his ass down so he'll wake up then. But see, people, I had this woman, a sister, she said that she loved watching that Gabrielle Union show, right? What is that? Being Mary Jane? Now I do like what background acting. I done that. And I was on one of the episodes when it was at Atlanta Metro College in Atlanta. If you're familiar with Atlanta Metro. So she was on the set and Dwayne Wade was in the back. Now, the friend that I knew who had fake ass nigga tendencies, she said she loved watching Mary Jane because that's her life. Oh, that's my life right there. What, whoring? You a whore? That's your life. A damn television show is your life, you dumb nigga. Now look at this. Hold on. I know I'm going elsewhere, but I gotta see this shit. Wait a minute. Damn it. The hell you spell this fool name? Wade son. Runway. Have y'all seen this? Wait a minute. Before I even... And some dumbass got killing shit, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now somebody got killing shit, right? He's 11. I wish if my father would have saw me doing this shit, he would have beat the hell out of me. You don't give 11-year-old free will to go twist his ass like RuPaul. Look at this. Look at it. He's 11 years old. Hey, get the hell up. Let me stop. That's Dwayne Wade's son. Dwayne Wade is heartbroken due to people's bad reaction for his son Zion. He named his son Zion after a Hebrew biblical city, town. The daughters of Zion, huh? His name is Zion, huh? He's sad. No, nigga, you sad for letting your 11-year-old boy run your ass, nigga. I honestly hate to say it, man, but these people are out of touch.
Good for
this is keep your damn sins at home. All that shit. Soft, man. Whatever you want, just keep it at damn home and pray to God to get rid of that spirit out of your soul, body. You let your 11-year. That's why it's a damn hailstorm. Hell is as big as beach balls coming to damn Oklahoma, knocking people the hell out. This is this type crap. I wasn't gonna do a long video, but I had to just get this out. I'm thinking as I talk about certain things and why things are going on where it is. I mean, his little ass need to get stoned. In 2019, you wouldn't, and they talk about toxic masculinity. What the hell is that shit? They don't want no Mr. T's no more. They don't want no Lawrence Taylors no more. They don't want the old Mike Tyson no more. They don't want the old Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali no more. They don't want the old Lawrence Taylor. Did I say that? The old Apollo Creed or John Amos or James on Good Times. Them hardcore black men. They don't want that shit no more. They rather have this this little shit, and it's okay. That's why it's hell as big as beach balls. That type shit. Cause the parents ain't whooping ass like the Most High can whoop ass. Okay, you gonna let your kids do that in public? Then let me take care of it. Matter of fact, not only I'm gonna take care of your kids, I'm gonna take care of y'all black asses with beach ball hell, about to bash your damn skull in. Fam, it's gonna get worse and worse and worse. Make sure y'all still here with me, man. It's gonna get worse. As long as these Negroes are out of hand, and God gonna handle us. The Most High gonna handle his people. Trust me. He's gonna handle his people big time. Big time, man. It's no damn respect. I mean, you let a You let a 11-year-old have his free will and go on the runway and twist like RuPaul, and you let these people talk you into letting your son do that. This is the type of people we watch on the damn NBA court right there. That type shit. Okay? Type of people we watch on the TV. The music. Everything is just so demonic, man. Demonic. That's why there are storms after storms after storm. And the Most High is not trying to touch his people. He don't want to. He do not want to touch his people. But he has no choice. You could tell that the weather's still going down by Texas in the Midwest. It's going on the East Coast. Most of the black people on the East Coast. It's on the East Coast and part of the Midwest, like Illinois and Ohio, that part, not the heart of the Midwest. But the storm is not going to be as devastating on this Friday and Saturday like it is, I think, tonight and tomorrow. We all have blemishes, but we gotta not allow TV to take control of our soul, man. These celebrities are fucking devils, man. They're not good people to look up to. They are idols. After what they did to Bill Cosby, we still watching Negroes do dumb shit. I'm not saying Mr. Cosby done dumb shit. They shouldn't have even thrown them men in jail for some of them cave dwelling, walking on all fours, lip-eyed, speckled skin, wrinkled jawline, cave mother witches. He shouldn't have went to jail for those witches. Half of them don't look for damn any damn way, like a bunch of meth addicts, and he in damn jail for them damn meth heads. Oh, microwave agent cave fuckers. And I hate to cuss like that, man, but you know, sometimes it just piss you off when you just see so much stuff, man. Stupid stuff, man. And we watching Dwayne Wade, and he talking about he's heartbroken. Everybody ain't gonna accept that shit. Cause you're supposed to be Dwayne Wade, they're supposed to accept it. You ain't, it's sad that you got black kids that won't dare do that. They want to play sports, but their parents can't afford a damn uniform. Here, this little joker walking on the damn runway. Father got plenty of money. But what would he do with it? But what are he doing? Just like Will Smith's son. What the hell he do? They say he's coming to his senses or something, but these people is not our people, man. These Negroes on TV is not our people. They belong to the synagogues of Satan. Because the Most High has spoken, the end is here. The Vatican is the next synagogue of Satan that will crumble. Trust me. And that Edomite white boy cracker Jesus in Brazil is going to come tumbling down to every damn idol, every structure that these people have made, blaspheming the Most High, has to go. Thank you, guys. I know it's late. I'm a little heated when I start talking and thinking about how these devils are and how our people mirror these devils. And we've been doing dumb crap since the Bible, man, since the Hebrew Israelites was over there with Moses. We just follow anybody but God, right? Like I said, you have your sins, keep it at home between you and the Most High. Thanks for coming by. This has been Wake Up Israel News with Chris Shooter. Like, share, subscribe. I'm also an author. I write books and I do all that stuff. So, and I love talking about our people and what's to come. There will be more floods, more rain, a lot more snow. I won't be surprised if it be another snowstorm. This is going to be a horrible tornado year. It's scary to think about what the hurricane season going to look like. We might see, so it might be a tsunami might hit here. I still say it's going to be an earthquake in Atlanta or New York, a bad one. It's going to be a volcano eruption on the East Coast. People say, well, how is it possible? Keep living, you'll see. With God, anything possible. On that note, Wake Up Israel News, Chris Judah. Like, share, subscribe. God bless. Shalom.